Hi guys, it's Rachel from the Little Ring Lamb. The delay. I have my review, obviously you know from the title, is on Ruby Red by Kerstin Gier. And yes, I'm going to get into that in a minute. I have my agenda first. I'm just going to tell you what this video is going to entail. I'm going to obviously do my review on Ruby Red. I'm going to discuss the next date for my book college. I'm going to talk about that kind of thing, books compiled, and what I'm currently reading. So I've already have a review of Ruby Red by Kerstin Gier on my channel. It's, I think, my 4th video posted up, so you might have to scroll down quite a bit. But I decided to do a new review because I was rereading it. I read it late June, early July. And I decided to reread it because I wanted to read the sequel. And I kind of forgot what happened. I wanted to refresh. And also I decided to reshoot this because I used to film stuff on my webcam and it's not the best. Now I'm filming with my camera, so it's better quality. So I thought I'd give you guys a better updated review of this book. So if you guys have been keeping up my videos, if I look down or over, I'm looking at my agenda, and I rate my books in 5 different categories: plot, characters, cover, suspense, and overall in terms of reading them: very soon, 5 out of 5, not so soon, 1 out of 5. And before I get into my review, I'm going to give you a brief synopsis. And before I go any further on, this is a no spoilers review. I wouldn't spoil something I'm going to recommend because there'd be no point. So basically, this book is, I'm going to be looking at the back just to make sure that I'm not going to spoil anything. It's about a girl. She's 16 years old. Her name's Gwen, and she lives in a great big house with her extended family. She has Lady Arista, her grandmother, Charlotte, Aunt Glenda, Maddie, all her family members in her house. And she knows her family has a peculiar history. There's very mysterious things that goes on in her family. And so there's a time travel gene that's in her family. And suppose that her cousin Charlotte has it. And she starts leaping into the past, and it's actually she has it. And her friend Leslie are trying to uncover some mysteries because there's still stuff uncovered about time travel. So again, with the plot, I give it a 5 out of 5. I know I absolutely love this book so many times, but in this review, old review, I rewatched it and I said it was phenomenal, and I still agree with that statement. It is phenomenal. It's absolutely perfect. I loved the plot of this book. I found it fresh and unique. I know there's the other, I think it's called Tempest. I might be wrong about that. It's by another author and it's about time travel. But besides that, I haven't seen very many books in time travel in teen YA. And I haven't seen a lot of hype about this book very much either. I've seen a few, I think I've seen a few channels that have had a review on it. But yeah, I think I really like this book. I like everything that happened. I like the succession, and the pace is very good. The pace is not too fast that you can't keep up. The pace is a nice moderate speed, so if you get confused quickly if the pace is too fast, this would be good. And also for fast-paced readers, this is good too. Like, it's a nice moderate pace. Characters, I also give a 5 out of 5. I love all the characters in this book. They all have very good personalities, and they do stay true to their emotions. I like characters that don't, like, if characters are angry, I like it if they stay angry kind of to the end, like real. They don't go, oh, it's okay. Like, sometimes I like how the characters would act like they would normally act. Like, if I was angry, I wouldn't give in so easily, like sometimes characters do. But I like how these characters stay true to their emotions. They stay true kind of to themselves. And they have, like, some standards and stuff. Yeah. And I love the main character, Gwen. Besides, like, she's a pretty good main protagonist. She acts like a normal teenager. Cover, I give a 4.5 out of 5 again. This is the one thing that bugged me. Okay, so I'll say what I like first. I like the red dress. I like the paperback covers. I think sometimes better than the hardcover covers. I like both of them. I like this cover, and I like how it has like this, like it's really pretty. You know, the back is pretty nice too. But then you get to the spine. Now, I don't think you can see that, but there's a little strip of blue there, and that really bugs me on my shelf because it's like, it looks like it's just off a little bit, like from measurement. But yeah, that's the only thing that bothers me. That's why it gets a 4.5 out of 5. It just bothers me when it's on my shelf. Suspense, I give a 5 out of 5. This book is very suspenseful. Oh, and I hope you can see the cover. Um, it kept me wanting to read it, and this is the second time I have read it, so it was very peculiar that I was so drawn to keep reading it. I think because this plot is really good that you just want to read, and I was reading it, and I kept remembering things, but I wanted to remember it fresher, so I kept reading and reading it. It took me a little while, though, with school, but I've been a lot faster this book than my recent endeavors in books. Overall, I give it a 3.3 out of 5. The reason I give it a 3 out of 5 is I read it twice, and I feel as if I don't need to read it for a while because I got a full grasp on what's happening, but I'll probably end up rereading it when the third book comes out. I think the third book comes out this year or early next year. And, wait, it says, oh, it's available 2013, the third book and the final in the trilogy. And yeah. So that was my review on Ruby Red. The sequel, Sapphire Blue, is already out. It's in hardcover, I think, still in Canada. I don't know if it's come on paperback. I don't know about anywhere else. And the third book comes out this year. So now, if you guys are just here for the review, thank you for watching. If you guys want to keep watching, I'm going to have a quick little update about what's going to go on in my channel soon. So everything's going to be normal. But I was thinking I'd do a book haul, because there's a few books I want to get, and I'm going to get them. I might have 4 or 5 for this haul. Who knows? I want to do a book haul. They're April 23rd to the 27th kind of range. So be looking out for that one, because I'm going to have 4 or 5 books, I think, for that haul. I just have to, there's certain books that are coming out that I want to get. That's why I'm not doing them after the book comes out. I have already 1 book compiled for this book haul that I just got yesterday, but I decided to put up the video anyway because I didn't want to reshoot, and I was like, oh, I'll just leave it to the next haul. It's not too big a deal to show you guys right now. I can wait a little while. And what I'm currently reading is a sequel to Ruby Red, and it's Sapphire Blue, and I have it in hardcover. And I'm on page 71, but I hope to be close to 200 by the end of tonight, because, yeah, I'm going to be reading it tonight instead of uploading, so I'll get a review up for you guys before the end of the weekend on this book, I believe. And if you guys can see, it has, these really distressed marks, and I really like that. So, once again, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate all you guys. I love your comments. I love responding to your comments and stuff. And, yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching my video.